Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports.
Hold on, Cole. Wait a minute.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's
Hold
time
on.
to get it going.
No. No. No.
And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Right no way they thought this was it. Kentucky versus Texas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Vandergriff. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try the run. And the Wildcats will move the sticks with the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
He wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Bolden. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Yeah, play like this, but play it up in our zones.
First down for this offense.
Press.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Blue. At 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch.
He's looking deep. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field, so you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we wrap up this first period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And as he throws, oh, what a grab by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Looking for room, it's Traina. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He fires to the left side.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense.
Come on, man. This is trash.
They hit the quarterback.
They're already dominant as fuck. It's already
Kentucky will be forced to punt.
number 3 versus unranked. Kentucky versus Texas. They still let them just get up this blitz all down the middle.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw.
Sends it downfield. And he grabs it at the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcat.
Carmen.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust you.
Good
And
shit.
that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me. You can tell the quarterback is not ready and did not make a good throw.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It's in.
Thank you for
Complete.
letting me
He's lucky
switch.
to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift.
Yeah.
And this sophomore able
He's
to
living
wreak
with
some
that
havoc
blitz. He's
and
living
get
off
the
the
sack.
blitz.
How about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
Off the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Vandergriff. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. That is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
We needed to put that up.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense,
What happened?
I've got the lead. They've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Cross it through the
Turns out to be an
middle.
easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And
Jackson again.
Interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception.
He's going crazy.